There we go. According to YouTube, we are live.
Morning all.
Hello. Hope everyone's keeping well. Had a good Christmas. Looking forward to a new year. God knows what the new year will bring. I could say it can only get better, but I don't think we'll tempt fate with that one, eh? Copy. I'm just posting the links around. Bear with me, everybody. Yeah, it's just me and Simon at the minute. Hopefully a few of the other guys will be in. I think Mike's knocking round. Just laughing at Jim in the chat. Morning, gents. Just gone for my nightly pee. Just thought I'd say hello.
No, I haven't got that.
You know, it's just gone in there about two seconds ago.
Yeah.
Bless him. We'll see him again in about. We'll probably see him again in an hour, won't we? He's a bit old, isn't he?
I've only seen Brian's in there. That's weird.
No. In our chat.
Ah.
In our private chat.
I'm with you.
Oh, who's in there? Brian's there this morning, guys. Hope you're well. Gary's there saying afternoon. So it is afternoon for you, isn't it, really? And Adam's there as well. Oh, Adam's bad in work. Oh, no. Sandeep's there as well, saying hello. New name, not seen you before. Hope you're keeping well. Hope you had a good Christmas. Or as good as we could make it, I think is the word to say, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm not going to get into all the doom and gloom of it all. Already had that chat this morning with the nurse. Steve's there saying good morning. Mark says good morning. Yeah, Sandeep says afternoon. Hello. There we are. Like I said, just me and Simon for now. I know Mike's knocking about.
I think it's going to be going for an hour, isn't he? He said.
Yeah, I think so. Mark Coombs says good morning, everyone. Hope you're all okay. Not bad, mate. Not bad. Don't forget, if you're watching, if you're not commenting on the 50,000 subscriber video, you need to go do it. You've got till Friday, isn't it? To do it. Friday morning, about 9-10 a.m. I'll turn off the comments. And then I've got the fun job of sifting through what's potentially going to be about 500 comments.
Oh, that's good.
It's funny, isn't it? When you give things away, loads of people comment.
Yeah.
Everyone likes a freebie, don't they? Everybody likes a freebie.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yep. So there we are. So what are you working on today, Si?
I'm doing I've got a 2K to GR Supra and start on the interior. So yeah, that's me.
That's a fine selection of sanders you have on your bench there.
It certainly is, yes. I need to get a few more actually. I need to put an order in soon.
Cool. What on earth has happened to your super glue?
Oh, the top got stuck on it. And I couldn't get it off, so I broke it off, and it's just got a bit of masking tape to keep it fresh.
You know, you can buy a recap set for them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Deluxe actually sells a full set of caps for the CA glue and the glue and glaze. Yeah, I've got one here somewhere.
I don't think I could even get this bottom bit off, as you can see.
There you go, mate. Look.
Oh, right, I might.
It's a good idea. You get a new cap and nozzle, so it saves you wasting. The amount of CA glue I've thrown away over the years because the bottle lid's gone.
Yeah.
And then it goes off. It thickens, doesn't it? And goes off. But yeah, it's good. I think we've got them on the side.
No, it's not too bad at the moment. It's not too thick to use, but luckily it's nearly empty as well.
Should keep it in your fridge.
Is that right?
Apparently, yeah. But could you be bothered going in the fridge every 10 minutes for CA glue?
Well, no, not given that I'm on the second floor and the fridge is on the ground floor.
Or the potentially your kids accidentally picked up a bottle of super glue thinking it's a fruit treat.
Actually, you might put it in the fridge and that might shut them up for a bit.
There you go. Speaking of loudmouths, hello, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Morning.
Morning, mate. You okay?
No.
What's wrong?
I'm tired.
I feel a bit done in today, actually. Yeah, I think it's one of those days where everyone's going to feel just done in.
Yeah.
When are you back in work?
Next Monday.
Oh, well, you got a bit. A little bit of time off then.
Yeah. That's it. I did get a phone call at 9 a.m. this morning from a person asking was I back at work, and I politely told them no,
I'm in
because
bed.
it's on my own personal phone number. It's not my work number, so or I don't have a work number, so I don't like getting phone calls on my personal phone.
No. No, my Pull SM page keeps mithering me to put a phone number on it. There's no way in the world I'm putting my phone number on there. Yeah. I get enough spam. You should see the spam emails I get from that ISM prize claim. It is. Because it's on YouTube and it's on Facebook. I get so many spam emails, but it's a throwaway account anyway. It's nothing. I just make sure I don't open anything. But it ranges from you've been left money to I'm going to blackmail you for bitcoins to I love you. BT says you owe them money when I've got no BT account. It's just anything and everything. It's so random.
Yes, yeah.
But it only takes one person a day to fall for it. Click on the link and follow it, sign it, and they've got their money off you.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah. So easily done. There's always somebody out there that'll click on a PayPal message and sign in. There we are. What are you working on today, Mike?
I am doing the interior of the Subaru Impreza. So roll cage, the interior tub and all that, getting all those parts primed up.
Oh, okay.
So I'll prime them today and hopefully getting painted then tonight.
Cool. I'm working on my 6 Series engine and running gear today, I think.
Nice.
I need to find my race car version and see the difference, if there is any, between the kits, because I think the race car is going to sit lower than the road car.
I would have thought it would.
So it's whether I pilfer the suspension out of that kit, because I built 2 now. I'm not going to build another one for a while. And then I just keep an eye out on eBay for someone who's built one and it's a bit of a glue bomb or not the best. And buy cheap and take the suspension off it.
Can you not just lower what you've got for that one?
Don't know. I'll have to look at the parts because it's a bit of a shame to wreck a pretty expensive kit.
Yeah, and finding one that's a glue bomb, you're going to be lucky, I think.
But the change is going to be the suspension struts and the subframes.
I would have thought so.
Front and rear. Or just risk it and see what it looks like with the chassis on. I suppose you could temporarily mount the running gear, couldn't I? A bit of PVA.
Or just masking tape. Not detach before you paint anything.
Yeah, just
hold it.
See how it sits.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem is the kit's in here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure. I know my look, it's buried down the back of one of the 2 cupboards. You know what I'd really like to do, but it'd be major upheaval. See behind me here? All this behind me. I'd like all my kits there. Just in a big stack.
Yeah.
Because you can turn around and go, oh yeah, got that one. Rather than looking at half of them up there and there and thinking it's in the bloody cupboard.
Yeah, but you need to stack them and break up the stack, because I've got a stack like that from floor to ceiling. It's a pain to get to the bottom ones, and some of the boxes are collapsing now.
Yeah, I'd put them on shelves, I think, to separate them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd have to find somewhere for the display case and all this malarkey behind me, which you don't often see on camera. So I think it'd be a bit of a nightmare.
Sounds like it'd be a nightmare to get that box out. So I'd just, I'll probably just pull it out.
Oh.
And tack it together on tape.
Pull it out and pull it off.
No, the existing.
Thing is, if I can find the box, I can physically get the suspension components out and see the visual difference on them, how much lower they are.
Yeah.
And then maybe be able to alter mine.
Yeah. Yeah.
The suspension's doable because it only need cutting and re-gluing. It's the subframes that are the problem. They're going to need probably a bit of tubing to bring them a bit lower.
Yeah.
because the tiny rims on there are standard. And these are 18s, but obviously they're on lower profile. So the overall dimension will probably be about the same with the tyres. But if you've ever owned a standard car and chucked a little set of alloys on it, they always look like they're off-roading.
Yeah, you've got to be a bit careful.
Wheels are huge compared to the standard ones. But they also run the risk of lowering it, and then these don't fit under the arches because the race car is quite low. Let's have a look. Who's in the chat? Sean White's there saying, morning guys, just popping in to give thumbs up. Also worship this morning to tinker with a 1-to-1. Ooh, have fun. Brian says, get a mini fridge in your workshop. There you go, Simon. See? Everything's got a solution.
Well, that is not a bad idea to keep a few cold tinnies up here.
Yeah. I thought about doing it in here, but number one, not really got the room. And the power goes off in here, and I'd say be on and off every night, which wouldn't be a problem, I don't think. My long-term goal is to get in the house in our front room. Eventually. We shall see. Be a while, I think. I'm happy. I like it in here.
You seriously going to move back into the house, into the front room?
If I could, maybe at a later date, when James is a bit older and not as modern.
Does that give you more space then?
Oh, yeah. 12 by 8 right now, and it would be 15 by 12 in the house, probably.
Oh, nice. Yeah, okay.
That would be considerably bigger.
And Hannah's approved this plan?
No.
Oh, oops. Oops.
No, it'd be a while, yeah. There's a few complications, but we'll play that by ear. Mark's got a good idea. Say CA glue in the food helps you stick to your diet.
Yeah.
Mark Ewing's there, saying morning, guys. I keep calling you Ewing, Mark. It's Ewing, isn't it? I don't know, actually. Is it Ewing or Ewing? It's got to be Ewing. You know?
I would have said Ewing, but...
Yeah. You see, Dan and Tim confuse me because they get all the names wrong, and I start thinking, have I got that wrong? Yeah, guys, so CA flavour food, fresh from the fridge. Brian's there, saying morning, guys. Hello, Mr. Windmill. Don't bring the snow speeder up because I can feel you're about to say it. And John Stone says, morning all. Hope you had a good one. Stay safe and model on. Indeed. Yes, we'll get to the snow speeder soon. Ewing. It is Ewing. I thought it was. See?
Yeah, what I'd have said.
I said that all along, but the other lads started making you doubt yourself, thinking, is it Ewing? I know it's going to be called Ewing. Yes.
Felt the same as a Dallas, as far as I can tell. But
I don't know. Not a big Dallas fan. I like Dynasty more.
I used to watch Dallas back in the day.
Yeah, so did I. Yeah, yes, Brian. Yes, Brian. Fully aware, Brian. Thank you, Brian. Mark's saying morning all. Hello, Mark. It's a cool day again, isn't it? 3 degrees. See, Mike's been having some fun with the Hoover.
Yep.
Be careful, Mike. That's not a treble 9 call you want to make. Don't get the CA glue mixed up with the lube. So should I do some modeling, don't I? Put my camera on the bench. How many people we got watching? Let's have a look. 28. Hello, everyone. You not said hello, say hello.
No.
Oh, Patrick McGee was there saying good morning. Good morning. Don't forget, there's no show this Friday. We're not here for having Friday off. Mainly because Simon's drunk because it's New Year. Well, that's what you said, wasn't it?
Hey?
Yeah, that's what you said, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Was I drunk at the time?
I can't remember. Probably. You're drunk now, aren't you?
No, sober now. Another half an hour.
Mark's got it right. Heating on full again. Yeah, mine's on. It's lovely in here. It's 3 degrees out there and 22 in here, which is just nice. With the window open. It is nice. And it's -3 in Edinburgh. Nice. Excellente. Right then, this ain't gonna get done by itself, is it? I really need to find this kit. You all want to hear me swearing under my breath while I go rooting through a cupboard?
Yeah, go on.
All right.
Where did you get to on the chat? To Mark 3 and
I'm right there, mate. Yeah, I'm all up to speed. It's any F-bombs, excuse me. We'll blame Mike.
Yeah, blame me for everything.
It's never the case that, you just open the door and there it is. Like, oh, there it is, look. And so it was, oh, yeah, there it is, right down the back underneath everything.
Mm-hmm. In the chat saying, morning, guys. Morning, Luke.
Hey, Luke.
Yeah, Luke.
Luke Ward, that is.
Yeah, if you've not checked out Luke's channel, go and check it out. Luke's doing a motorcycle build and it looks very, very good. I've not watched all the videos yet, but go and drop him a subscribe. I'm going to give Luke a shout out on my next video as well.
Oh, what's your channel, Luke?
Scale Cars, I think it is. I might be wrong because there's that many of you lot out there. I'll lose track. Pretty sure it's Scale Cars.
Stick the name of your channel in the chat, Luke, and I'll shout it out.
Whole cupboard full of raffle kits. So I've been lazy, not gone through that whole entire thing. Looking at it quickly, thinking, nah, it's not in there. I'll go rooting for the other one. And it definitely won't be in there. And I'll have to go back through this cupboard again.
Sod's Law, it'd be the last place you look for it.
Of course it will.
So Whiskey Tango Foxtrot saying, morning, guys. And Luke saying it's Scale Motor, mate. Thanks, guys. Right.
Not Motor, mate. It's Scale Motor.
Scale Motor.
Yeah. Hello, Brian. Hope you're keeping well. And thanks for anyone that left a comment on that subscriber video. Some very nice, kind comments on there. Thank you very much. No show again. Shocking, isn't it? I know. We feel looking at you every day. You're a no-show. Isn't it, boys?
Oh, Gary.
Gary's like a Bond villain. We never see his face, but we're here all bloody day long.
He's a Bond villain.
He's Ernest Stavros blowjob. Blofeld. What's he saying there? What was this? Ah, it's Sam.
Sam.
Hey, Sam. Sam's still connecting to audio.
There you go, Luke. You've already got Mark subscribing to you.
Oh, it's not in here. It's not in here. I know where it is then. You son of a... Oh, Sam's in.
Hey, Sam. Whiskey saying, Paul, I just ordered Tamiya Ninja bike and it calls to paint TS22 light green. Is this the same or close enough to X15 light green?
I don't know, mate. It probably isn't far off, but Tamiya's got a habit of matching their decals to their paint, especially with the TS sprays in my experience. So if you can get the TS spray, I'd grab that if you can, especially if there's some coloured colour matched decals in there, which you can't remember. I built that kit, assuming it's a ZXRR MotoGP kit. It's a very good kit, that. I don't know. I did see your question, mate. I just haven't had a chance to answer you yet. Your best thing to do would test spray. I've not got X15 to look at, unfortunately.
No. I was going to say I'd either do some test spoons and match it to the decals.
Yeah.
Or there are some sites that you can go on and they'll give you conversion charts.
Off the top of my head, there's no colour match decals in that kit.
That's right.
So I think you'd be all right with whatever colour you went for. Please be up here. Yes, there it is. There it is. See, last place I looked, it's up in the corner of the stash. Damn you. It's your fault, Mike. Why don't you tell me to look here in the first place? I told you it was Mike's fault, didn't I?
You're having problems, Sam. We can't hear you if you can hear us.
Yeah, you need to rejoin, mate. Oh, hang on, get a knock at the door. The worst time ever. Yeah, Sam. You're not muted, just so you know. Hello to everyone. Hello. No.
Luke Ward saying, cheers, Mark. Brian Moran, I've just subscribed as well, Luke. Luke saying, thanks, Brian. Just recording for the next few parts. John MacArthur, good day, guys. How are we? We're all good, thanks, mate. Lee Eagles, hi, Pauls and guys. And Paul, parcel just arrived, thank you.
Oh, excellent.
Scale Cars, how would you thin Tamiya lacquers? With Tamiya lacquer thinner, either retarded or non-retarded, depending on whether it's metallic or not.
Yeah. If you have to gloss finish, use the retarder. If you're not, don't. Everything okay in the parcel, Lee? Everything survived okay? I think yours is due for delivery tomorrow by the look of it. That's the other channel I'm thinking of then, Scale Cars. So Luke's was Scale Motor. So yeah. Trying to get confused. The problem is, half these people, they've got their YouTube channel names and then their real names. And half the time I don't realise who's who.
Well, I don't know anyway, so no good asking me.
Oh, the wing came off. Seriously? Oh, yeah, it was only PVA'd on. That's why. Yeah, I'll go back on that easy, mate. Oh, yes. Sorry about the rustling. The delivery. More rustling. Apologise. Uh, 70-30. If you go watch my video, Scale Cars, on the channel, I have a review of the paint running through everything you need to know about them. Everything. About 70% thinner to paint will do, depending on the colour. There we go. I just come in the post. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah, thanks, boys.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Hey?
I'm waiting on some stuff to come in the post as well. So
I got loads of gear on the way. They are plastic, that's cool. Huh. Quite a nice looking kit, that.
Yeah, that bike looks nice, Luke. I shall have a watch of those later.
Yep, I need to catch up on them.
Yeah.
Oh, what the same? What are you saying? Is that XRR is a good fit? Yes, very good. Any section of build needs to be careful with. There's no build videos of it, mate. Not from back then. Mine was made about 4 years ago, mate. Long time ago. Offhand, no. Just follow my RC211 bike build. The techniques cross over. Right, where have we got different then? Right. Sprue the chassis on these. So, are they different? No, they are exactly the same. So, yeah, it's the same suspension components.
It's handy.
Oh, hang on. There's 2 lots of suspension components in the kit. It must give you an extra sprue in the race car. No? No, it doesn't. I'm getting confused here now. Oh, it's just a different sprue for the, yeah. The race car's got a different sprue in it. The interior, engine, seat, and suspension. So what is the difference? Yeah, it's a little bit lower. Not by a huge amount. Cheers, guys. Really enjoying the build. Excellent, mate.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Sam.
Right, boys.
Yeah, got you now.
How's it going, mate? You okay?
Yeah, not bad, that.
Okay, so it uses the same subframe. It's just got the suspension slightly different. Different camber as well, by the way.
Wouldn't surprise me either.
No.
Where did we get to in the chat?
Steve's doing his track size listening. Scale Cars, thanks for the Paul the Colours LP45 Racing Blue. Yeah, I use that on the Supra mixed with LP47, I think it was, on the Tamiya Supra. Oh, I need to go back up a little bit. Let's have a look. Yeah, so the wind came off late. I think I remember right. I only PVA'd it on. So a little bit of PVR, be careful, a little bit of super glue. It's only held on by 2 small mountain points. Luke says the Welsh fella says every 5 words. Yeah, you'll stop doing that, mate. More videos you do, you'll get more used to progressing as you talk. Lee says it's an easy fix, no worries, amazing work. Yeah, not the best on the R32. The windows were an absolute nightmare on that. Even Alan said they just scratch so easily. It's ridiculous. That looks nice, thank you. Are we all caught up there? Nope. Brian says, hope everyone had a good Christmas. Finally upgraded myself to his first dual action. Ooh, Gravity Feed Badger 105. Where does one put needle juice on to prevent trigger sticking? Pull your needle out the back and put a little bit of lube on the front part of the needle, and then slide it through back in. You don't need a lot at all. You can literally put a dab on and wipe it off with your finger, and that'll do. And then when you screw the needle back up with the chuck, where the barrel moves in and out, when you pull the trigger back, just drop a drop of oil in there, and that will do you. Less is more. 100% with needle juice goes a long, long way.
Good stuff.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? But the iWater stuff's terrible. The iWater stuff, it congeals over time.
Yeah.
How are you today, Sam? You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. Bit of a late one last night.
Oh, mate, I know.
Down to Hollywood.
You don't have much luck, are you?
No, I'm at all those things, you know. You just wonder what's next. But yeah, things are all right. Things are good.
Well, you couldn't sleep, Sam, or?
No, I had to go down to Hollywood down to see me out.
Oh, right.
Well, you weren't here. Her son passed away, my cousin.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's a year older than me.
Oh, God.
So post-mortem's getting done today.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, mate.
Yeah, same here.
We've all got to go, you know. It's just, yeah.
I'll take it.
She's got early stages of dementia.
Oh, God.
So I don't think it's really hit her yet. Judging by last night, I don't think it's really hit her hard.
I'll take it was unexpected.
Oh, totally, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, a very healthy guy, you know. But all I'm saying,
You got your frog back there by the sound of it, Sam.
the frog.
Yeah.
Like a croaky noise or what?
Yeah, just listen, everyone quiet, listen.
Hello.
Can you hear it, yeah?
I hear it. I haven't a clue what this.
I don't know. It sounds just like a frog.
I'll maybe go away.
Right, okay. Just got the, that beamer out, Sam. The 635 Motorsport.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just weighing up the suspension to see the differences. And it definitely is lower.
On the motorsport one,
I'm just contemplating whether to pilfer the parts off this and
on the roof car?
At a later date. Yeah, so get lower suspension on the road car.
The only problem with that, though, Paul, you'll also get the camber, won't you, which you might not want on the road version.
I'm just looking at the one I've got here. In fact, let's get it out and look. It's probably easier than getting it. Because I built the Jägermeister one. So I built that one. We can't see it, use the bloody light. I built the Jägermeister one ages ago.
Yeah.
So the best thing to do is offer the wheels up. It would sit nice and low. There's a bit of camber on there, though.
Yeah, that's why I would.
It's not a huge amount, though. It's not a huge amount.
I'd still be tempted to lower the kit you've got rather than pilfer parts, personally.
If I can line that up for you lot to see, and just take the engine cover off because it's loose on these. It will sit in the arches really, really well. See that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would look good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it would look nice,
It needs to be like that, definitely.
And then on the front. Assuming that they'll fit in there, that's the other thing to see.
What are the road wheels like?
Hang on, mate. I'm just breaking everything.
don't know.
I was trying to get the wheel off, but I'm going to end up breaking it, so we'll leave it on. The standard road wheels.
Yeah.
They're all right.
Split rims, aren't they?
Typical BMW ones, but these are Alpina aftermarket. So that's the wheel on the front lowered.
Oh,
So there'd be about another 5 mil on that without. I think it needs it, doesn't it?
oh, it needs it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it needs slowing.
It's going to look smart with that, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll look nice when it's lower.
Yeah.
It definitely needs lower.
I think we have to pill for the suspension. They're the standard rims, Sam. Typical cross-spoke
Yeah.
BMW. The industry standard Beamer wheels for back in the 80s, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'll nick the suspension.
Do you really think you can't?
I probably could, but I think it'd be so much messing about.
I think it will, okay.
And then I don't know if I've got the dimensions right, do I, if I want to put the body on?
Yeah.
No, I suppose that's the risk.
Okay. You
Mil and a half, 2 mil wrong, and that's it.
You get the back wheel off without wrecking everything. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. There we go. We can test the back wheel. Oh, yeah. That looks smart as hell.
Yeah, that's well inside the arch.
That's
Yeah.
not, yeah.
So if I don't do that, it'll be like an off-roader. Okay, that's what we're doing then. Sacrilegious to pill for a 70 quid kit. So I need to find someone who's got a glue bomb. Or somebody who doesn't build one very well. You haven't got one in your stash, have you, Simon?
Oh.
Ignore that.
Ignore it.
Yeah, you could build it and I'll have it off you.
Still ignoring you.
Oh, how did he do that, Si?
Horrible, isn't it, Sam?
Yes.
Alan's not here, I can't ask Alan.
Poor Al. Not even here to defend himself.
Good.
So I thought, man, I built 2 of those at McBendon, do you remember?
Which ones?
Yeah, the Jagmeister. Jagmeister.
Yeah.
Remember I bend them, sent you the rims?
Oh, yeah. That's right, you did, didn't you?
Unless there's one sitting upstairs somewhere, but I don't.
God, it is that bell ringing now. I mean, good morning, Chunk. How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Not bad.
Morning,
Mike,
mate.
Simon, Sam, I missed the
Morning,
recorder.
John.
Sorry.
Buddy,
How are we, mate? You good?
Morning, Sam. Morning, Junk.
Morning, Mike.
Morning, Mike.
How you doing?
Not bad, mate.
Good.
Okay.
Oh, I still taste those tablets.
I've been to the doctor's this morning, Sam. Remember, so there's that blood test.
Yeah.
There's no record of it anywhere.
Oh, you're winding me up.
No,
Serious?
it's supposed to be on the 2nd of Jan, and there's no record of it at all. So that's good, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
That's nearly as good as a 6-month consultancy 12 months later.
Yeah. I mean, that beats mine.
It nearly is to the day, 12 months when I go for that
Yeah,
6-month check.
Right.
I can understand why, with everything that's gone on. So, yeah. They'll have to do an e-consult now, the doc, which is just great.
Unbelievable.
And my INR's low again, so I'm back in 2 weeks again.
Yeah. Well, I'm there this afternoon, then I go back next week.
Yeah.
Every week for the next 4 weeks.
Gets boring, doesn't it?
It does, mate. It gets a bit.
You want to try it
Yeah.
every day.
No, it's okay,
Every
mate.
day.
Yeah. And enough of that crap land hospital for 7 weeks.
Oh, mate, yeah. Sod that.
Oh, brutal. I had a young doctor come around and ask me what Paget's disease was. He looked at me. Oh, you get Paget's? Yeah. And you could just tell by his face he hadn't a bloody clue what it was. And I said, you do know what that is, don't you? Yes, but if you want to talk to me about it, I went, you got a clue. How he just looked at me.
Right, let's have a read of this chat. Let's have a read. Yeah, Luke says he's enjoying it. How are you finding the video build, Luke? Is it more than you thought it'd be? Or do you think it's spurring you along? It'll do one or two things that either spur you along with the build, or you'll think, why am I doing this? Because my builds, each one goes from one to the other with me. Sometimes like, oh, this is boring. And then others like the Porsche did, the 959. I love it, and I'll knock out loads of videos. But most people who do the video builds don't realise the amount of time it takes, and it can be a little bit time sapping and mojo sapping. So I hope you're enjoying it, mate. Brian says, many thanks, Paul. Oh, yeah, read that before. Read that. Mark Ewing's working on a 35th scale Men King Tiger. That's Man Cave's too cold. Lovely kit. Yeah, it will be. Brian says, thank you, sir. Seriously helped me tremendously. Mark says, go for it, Paul. Brian says, dementia is absolutely horrific. My father is 78, is suffering from it, or Alzheimer's, and he's really deteriorating rapidly. Not wish it on his worst enemy. No, not nice. Magnus, new name. Says, Simon, your desk is nearly as messy as mine. Let's have a look. That's not messy.
That's not. It's quite tidy.
You haven't seen Tony's desk?
Yeah, you haven't seen Tony's.
Jeez.
It's all sorted. It's
good.
There's a lot on it, though, to be fair.
Yeah. Mark says, "What guys? Have to give the bike a service and go for a bike ride." Ooh. Hope you got better weather than me here. It's terrible here, lashing down.
Oh, nice.
Happy New Year to everyone and good health for 2021. Thank you.
Thank you.
Stuart says, "Hey, morning, good morning, gents, and happy New Year to you all." Cheers, mate. Steve says, "That's knowing everyone reboxed." Brian says, "Paul, have you ever thought about doing a custom/modified body and making yourself a tuner type car like a Skyline, Supra, RX-7? Right, okay. Those tuner type of cars don't really appeal to me that much. I like the Skylines, the Supras, and the RX-7s, though. So there is plans afoot, which I spoke about on my last bench update. I'm going to do a bench update just probably... I'm going to do the New Year's Day one to announce the winner of the giveaway. And then probably the day after, I'm going to do another bench update because I've got a lot of stuff to get through. And I'm going to chat about my future builds. So last week, I bought this. I bought that RX-7 to do. But I think the height of my modification will be the rims. I'll change the wheels because that tuner look doesn't appeal to me as much. I do have a Liberty Walk R35 in the stash, so there is that to do as well. But I've got so many builds running around in my head that I want to do on video, and I need to kind of plan them out a little bit. I made an order yesterday for one I want to do, and I'll go through them in a sec. But yeah, next bench update, I'll run through my proposed future builds, both for personal and video. I've got the Ferrari group build to look at as well. In my last bench update, for some reason, I didn't go through my 2020 builds, which I meant to do, and I completely forgot to do it. So I'll do that as well. And myself, Simon, and Alan, I've put together a very rough draft, I'd say it was, wouldn't you, Si?
Yeah.
Of what our proposed GBs are for the coming year. Now, there's going to be some SIGs, which is a special interest group build. So we could do a Japanese group build like we're doing now, and that's a group build. And then you do a SIG, which is a special interest group build, which would be still Japanese, but it'd focus on a particular subject like Nissan R34s.
So does that mean, Paul, I'm going to ask the obvious question in case it's not obvious. If I'm doing the group build, can I do a Japanese warplane?
Yes, of course. I was just going to say that.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right, mate. I was reading up to it. So, yeah, the special interest group build would focus more on a specific subject within that group. So Japanese would be the group build, so you could do anything Japanese, anything, ship, armor, aircraft, car, bike, whatever. And that's what we're trying to do. As Sam just said, we're trying to keep some of them open for the non-car builders as such.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a group build like we've done now. The Japanese one is a full group build. You can build anything Japanese you want, and you've got till the 13th of February to take part in that. And what we're going to do every month is start another one, and they're going to run for 2 months and cross over. So because it doesn't take me a month to build things, because cars are quick builds if you get plenty of time. But then, we will focus more on like Le Mans cars and things like that. So we'll have group builds for everyone, and then specific group builds for add a little bit more interest. So like the Ferrari build, that's a SIG because it's only focused on Ferraris. Whereas we did Italian, that would be a group build because you can build anything Italian. So we got that. So we've drawn together a bit of a list. And I think what we'll do, maybe we'll pencil in some dates for them, Si. We'll do like the first, we'll do like the first 6 months. We'll do the first, no, we won't do 6, we'll do 3 for now. So there'll be 6 of them then, won't there?
Yeah, I think it's worth doing that, Paul, because it gives people a chance to buy stuff and prepare.
Yeah. The problem I've got is now, alongside that, I need to try and plan my video builds because I'd like my video build to be a part of those. So this is where I'll start drawing my own list of stuff I want to build. So did we add rally cars to that list? I think we did, didn't we?
I think we did, yeah.
Right. Well, my plan is after this, I was going to jump straight into that 12 scale R32. I don't think I am. I'm going to do a 24 scale Mitsubishi Evo 6 is my plan next. So this will be done in a couple of weeks. And then we'll do that one. So maybe on the 14th of Jan, we can start a rally group build for a couple of months.
Yeah.
Then I can video build it. It runs alongside because they advertise each other then, don't they, as well? This is the other thing I've got to think about. So we've got that. We've also got F1 we want to do because I've got an F1 car I want to video build. We've got Le Mans. We got the list to hand, Si?
Yeah, I have.
Do you want to read them off what they are, mate?
Yeah, and I'm just thinking to your point, Paul, to give people a chance to prep, maybe we put them all up somewhere and then people pick and choose.
Yeah. Well, what we'll do, you read them off. Go on, mate.
Oh, right. So group builds at the moment, we've got British, German, Italian, Japanese, American or US, whichever way you want to look at it.
Yeah.
Potential rest of the world build,
which
mops up any weird and wonderful stuff.
Yeah.
As group builds, we could also do pre-80s and road. So we could put time scale around that. And then on the special interest groups, we've got F1, DTM, rally, road, if we just do cars, Le Mans, touring cars, film or movie cars, homologated cars, specific mark, so BMW, Audi, Mercedes, whatever. Again, we could do pre-80s cars or classic cars.
Yeah. There was another one I thought about, large scale, wasn't there, as well?
Yeah, I'll put that on the sequel.
And we said we'd do that a bit longer, didn't we? Like 4 or 6 months. I think 4 should be plenty for that, personally.
So if people have got the time, if you're working full time and you've only got weekends, it might be a bit tricky because that's only 12. No, I can't do the maths.
16 weeks.
Yeah, which is 32 days plus family time.
Yeah.
So it might be a stretch for some people.
Yeah, well, we're just spitballing at the minute, aren't we?
Yeah.
But that's the plan. So I want to get this done. This video build got a lot of people asking for it. It was something I wanted to do, so that's good. I've been asked several times to do a rally one. Evo 6 rally, Mike. I'm gonna do the I spoke to MF Zone Decals yesterday. Oh, you don't know this, either, do you? No. And they did a Marlboro set of decals for the car to put the proper sponsorship on it.
Cool.
Nowhere had them in stock, apart from one Finnish site, which we couldn't decipher, could we say?
Oh, no.
So I messaged MF Stone, the manufacturer's direct, and he was like, "Oh no, they're out of production." I was like, "Oh no!" And then literally 5 minutes later, he sent back, "Wait, I found a single set." I was like, "Oh, great!"
Brilliant.
So he sorted me out, and I got them €20 posted yesterday.
So that's good.
So they're on the way. So yeah, I've built that Evo 6 before. I screwed something up on it. I think the 2K went awry. I think it was before I was using gravity. And it just went wrong. All went wrong. And I sold it to Barry, who watches every now and then, as a finished kit, but not very good finished kit. Yes, that's right, Mike. Yeah, MSN, they're great guys. Really nice to talk to. So they sorted me out. So yeah, whatever the Evo 6 set is they sell, mate, it's that set. I can't remember. San Remo it might have been. I think it was San Remo. So that's the plan. So I'll use the Tamiya kit. I'll have to change the rims because it's got the 5-spoke. Oh, are the Enkai wheels? Can't remember what they are now. On there, which I've got anyway. And that is my next video build. I haven't done decaling for ages. And I really want to do some decals. But yeah, we got loads. We got loads to do. Brian says maybe not so much a tuner, but a track modified type car with body kit, wide ground effect. Maybe, Brian. Maybe, mate. Yeah. Hello, Al.
Morning, chaps.
Oh, Al's got his lunchbox.
Hello, Gar.
Oh, it's my nuts.
Oh, your nuts are in there.
Yeah.
Wow. Let me go back up. Let me recap. Brian says just for a very small order. Thank you, Brian. Scale Motor, what's your name, buddy? I know your name and I've completely forgot it. Oh, no, hang on.
Stuart Scale Motors.
No, that's Luke. He's changed his bloody name now in the chat. I'm getting confused with Scale Motors now. For God's sake.
Yeah.
See what I mean? Well, people, the real names and the YouTube names, I lose track of it.
Yeah.
Right, Scale Motors Luke says he didn't realize how much work it was. He's been enjoying learning the editing program. He's a Premiere Pro. Just switch to laptop channel. Okay, then there we go. So there's Luke's channel. Go and subscribe to Scale Motor, and go and subscribe to Scale Motors. Where's he gone? He's further up. Too many of you people. Scale Cars is the other one. Yeah. Scale Cars. If you're watching, buddy, what's your name? Because I know you. I know your name, and I keep forgetting. But yeah, you'll get used to that. And you'll fly through the editing in the end, mate. And you're doing voiceovers as well, aren't you, Luke? Pretty sure you're doing voiceovers. Luke says, Hard Potter fans cutting down the footage. I got loads of mate. I'll film 5 hours of footage to get a 30-minute video. Just look at it the way I look at it. You don't need to show everyone sanding every single part because it's just boring. You can sand 2. I do it to show the sanders. If I'm totally honest, the reason I show sanding parts is to promote our sanders. And so people know what I'm doing. So a quick sand, a quick buff, a quick wipe over, job done. And that's it. You don't need to see me do it. You don't need to see me prime every part. You don't need to see 10 minutes of me spraying the car. So just think of it of that and just get rid of it. Because there's so many videos. There's one video out there where it's 30 minutes of somebody priming bits. And it's just the most boring video in the world. I could name the names because he doesn't like me and I don't like him. Yeah. Problems. So yeah, just think of it from your viewer's perspective. But for me, one of the most important things to get right in your video is your audio. Don't add deafening intro music and then you're quiet as a mouse when you come in. Because people have to turn you up then and then turn down for the music. But I need to watch your videos. Look, I very quickly watched one the other day. But I need to sit and watch them all. And the more you do, the better you'll get. Stuart says, just going to feature in this one's IPMS mag, a build of a 72 scale Saunders Row Princess Flying Boat. It's a monster in that scale, I bet it is. Yeah, Mike Tyson's there saying, hello, guys. Ronald says, morning all. Scale Motors. I can hear someone laughing back at him with you. Let's go. Is it a Trumpy Ford Futura convertible or a Buick Grand National? I turn to in GB. Yeah. Video build that, Luke, as well. The American stuff gets a lot of views. Yeah, I've got a feature plan build of that.
You know what doesn't appeal car-wise to me? These gassers, the American bodies. massive rear tires, you know, slicks, and the
Yeah, no, it doesn't do it for
front,
me.
tiny rims,
Yeah,
and they're about 3 feet difference between the rim and the guard.
I don't
I don't
like
like them at all.
them, and the stupid ones are like the oversized bodies with the big heads hanging at the top.
Yeah.
But then I guess to Americans, a Ford XR2 might not be very appealing to them.
Yeah, that's true.
Whereas to us, I would literally kiss anybody that released one of those as a model kit.
Oh.
Oh, that's a point as well. Do you remember the other day we saw those Sierra Sapphire kits on Spot Model?
Yes.
Cosworth.
Yeah.
They're plastic injected molder kits.
Oh.
They're not resin. Keith, who watches the channel, commented on it yesterday, and I went back and had a look and read it. I was like, oh my God, it is. It's a plastic kit.
Jeez.
So somebody's producing, I think it's the 4-wheel drive Sapphire Cosworth in the Autoglass scheme and the Q oils, is it?
Q yeah.
Yeah. So they're getting released in plastic.
Autographs have been there.
So I tell you right now, you're going to see a row going 4x4 Sapphire Cosy in that beautiful red that they did.
Oh, yeah.
Metallic red. Can't think of the color.
Yeah, it's like a rusty red.
Real nice, but very similar to that R32 color I just did. So yeah, looking forward to that. I'll be grabbing 2 of those. Don't know what price they'll be. I can't imagine them to be cheap.
I can't see them being under 50 quid, 60 quid.
Yeah. Brian says could be interesting to do a SIG build where pick a single car and everyone modify, customize it for the factory model. So everyone comes up for a scratch mod. Yeah, might be. Problem is though, Brian, the more specific you make it, the less people take part. And this is something I've learned over the last 7 years. So if you do a GB, you'll get a lot more people taking part in a SIG. And then if you narrow that SIG down even more, you'll get less people. That is the problem. So we've got to think about it as the bigger picture of making sure we get plenty of people in rather than, catering to a specific audience.
Rush maybe debated it for a long time, didn't we?
We had a good chat about this. Alzana said hello. Yeah, that's it. Sam Remo 06. That's the one, Mike. Brian says come with bird tickets to find a Easter Hyundai i20. That'd be cool. Yes, I know it's you, Luke. You confused me because you changed names. Luke says we'll come to realise just had a clip of the start and a colour and then the final coat. Yeah, I'll normally do the start and colour. If I'm doing like several coats, I'll do like the 3rd coat and come back at the end. Or if you'd like me to do 2K and forget to hit record again on the 2nd tack coat.
Well, the battery runs out.
Oh, yeah, happens all the time. That actually happened the other day. I'm wired over here. I've got the wire here now, rather than in the spray booth. So I have to use batteries over there. And I literally sat there the other day, got all prepped up. You were in here, you lot. And the battery were on the camera, and I was on the muffle going, motherfucker. I had to get up, fully respirated up and gloved up to unplug all the wire and take it over. I was going to, I've not seen a video of the Trumpy kit yet. Honestly, mate, anything American, you'll get loads of views. Lee says 24 scale McLaren Senna is coming out in a few months, Paul. Yeah, February, I believe. Unless we are held up by a certain thing.
No, there is that.
And Peter's there saying, Konnichiwa, hope all or Genki. Bless you.
Yeah. 20 past 6.
All right. It's far to 11, mate. You're all right about. Mike's building a fort.
Oh, what he's doing over there, though?
He's making a fort on the floor. Look, he's ripping up cardboard. He's like, I've left my camera on. Damn it.
Look at his Christmas presents, playing with the boxes.
Yeah. I've put this in, done no modelling at all, chatting to you lot in the chat. I need to do some weird gesture in the camera while I show the difference in these parts. Bear with me a second. Oh, I'm not switched on. God's sake. Bloody thing. There we go. Now we're on. Hey.
Ding dong.
God, it's Norman.
Oh,
Pretend we're
God.
not here. Pretend we're not
Come
here.
right here.
Pretend we're not here.
Yeah, pretend away, ladies. Pretend away.
All right, bro.
All right, little bro.
All right, man.
Hey, Norm.
All right, ladies.
Yes.
Hello, Norm.
We were.
One chunky baby. I didn't get up till 10 o'clock.
Easy kids.
Here's his sword.
I roughed that again last night.
Did you?
How's your tongue?
I was just it's still sore and swollen.
What about your tongue?
That's a shame.
What's up, you man?
Hasn't shut you up though, has it?
I bit the back of my tongue and put a hole in it, and it's swollen like hell.
Fuck his ass.
Look at that.
Why did you do that?
Well, why
I
not?
think I was eating some crisps. It might have been the crisps that have cut it.
Crisps.
Crisps.
You
want
some
some-
crisps. Crisps.
you
Crisps.
take anything salty, man, you'll be hitting the sin.
Oh, let's leave that one alone.
Oh, no.
Step away from the comments.
It's tuned all right.
Sorry, Norm.
Fuck his ass. Oh, I might have a delivery. Another one.
Oh,
Another one.
boy or girl.
Oof.
Good morning.
Hello.
Oh, good morning,
I've been
Norman.
pregnant for about 22 years.
Hey, Mike. Hi.
Twins.
I saw you pull that kid out. I got that one as well, Paul.
Well, this one. I think you should sell me components off the E-sprue number
Oh,
6,
what?
7, and 9 and 10 because I need to pilfer them for this kit of mine.
I bought this at a little frame show and went there to buy some glue and stuff, and a bloke was selling a few kits, and I bought that for $30 Australian dollars.
I bet your decals are toast though, aren't they?
I haven't looked at them actually.
I think your true friend would send you in for free, Paul, wouldn't they?
Could be. I need them. I'm gonna have to put a help post out because I'll have to find them. Because my decals are toast in here. I think they are anyway. I think they've yellowed massively. Oh, no, not that bad actually. But I've got the John Player special scheme for this. Black one, obviously.
Oh, you're tad yellow.
Yeah, but I don't know if they are supposed to be a bit of colour to them.
I don't know.
Because the car, let's look at the car. The car's white. So if they were white, you wouldn't see them on it.
Yeah.
So I think they are supposed to have some kind of toast to them. It's a carrier film, you'll tell. No, my carrier film's clear. Yeah, they've not. If your carrier film's clear, Chunk, they haven't yellowed.
More, it's a little bit. Oh no, that might be just the black background of the.
Tell you what, then I'll swap you these decals for your suspension parts.
Yeah. Problem is, this kit's about $180 here now.
Yeah, they're not cheap in the UK, mate.
So,
I've just nicked 2 of the major components out of it.
19, I think it's 90. What's
Well,
it, 1980?
I've built 2 of these already. I'm not going to build another one in the next 6 months, so I can figure it out. And if not, I've just wrecked an expensive kit.
That was when I first got back into 4 years ago. I found that one.
Hang on, let's have a look who's in the chat. Genki is healthy in Japanese. Hello, thank you, Peter. Paul, I tested the UMP polish set. Works great. Thanks for pointing it out to me. Yeah, no problem. We got a Japanese model there, I think. Oh, it's oh god,
Massa, no?
Massa. Yeah, it's Massa.
Is it? Oh,
Saying hello. I only know him by his picture.
yeah.
How are you all? Hope you keep well, mate. I've not seen you for a while.
Yeah.
I think the real Mike Tyson has absolutely no patience to build such tiny models. I don't remember the reason why I used this name for my YouTube account. Pete says he's waiting on the E-Type release over here. Or waiting for the price to come down. Yeah, the engine cover is pushed over the body and it makes it a bit wide. You need to force it back in.
Hmm.
Tamiya Super GR would work for what the... Oh, I see. Single GB ideas, a bunch of trans kit out there. Fuga Garage. Oh, okay. Master said he did a BMW 63i in the JPS library. Ooh. Gary, did you see the Super GR Targa? And Brian says, what kit are you moving around your bench on?
Dragon Saladin.
Oh, he's answered. There you go. And Matt says, what am I building? I am building the road going version of that 635, mate. I can't tip the box upside down because I'm going to fall out. I'm building that with Alpina rims. So because I want to lower the suspension, I've had to steal some parts off the race car because I'm not faffing round trying to lower things. Unless it's not actually that difficult to do.
How are you liking that F4, Al?
None of your business.
What?
Sounds a man's own business.
I said, how are you enjoying the F4?
Mind your own business.
I haven't started it yet.
Yeah.
I thought you started it.
My God, Al's loud today, isn't he?
Okay.
So which one are you building, bud?
He's not started yet. You deaf?
Ooh, ow.
I said, which one are you building then?
Fucking succotash.
Building my Harrier.
Oh.
A GR7.
Wake up. Christ's sake. He's an idiot. He's an idiot, isn't he?
A bit harsh on Al.
Well, we know him well.
It's my age, you see.
Hmm.
What?
That's exactly right. I was thinking that then, yeah.
It's 5 past 11, Sam.
Ah, you're building a Bastos one. Nice. Good scheme, the Bastos scheme.
Hey, you can hear me?
Yeah, it's you whispering.
Oh, where are we going?
Swearing, is he?
I need a, no, I just said I need a bit of black.
Which one?
Which is right there.
Not Simon again. Yeah.
Whispering, thought it was John.
Sorry, I still couldn't hear you then.
I said I could hear whispering in the background. I thought it was Chunk.
Say it again, my lad.
It was me. I was just going, I need a bit of black. I can have a bit of black. I was picking up paint and moving stuff around.
A little bit of ACDC back in black.
Finally got that side.
Oh, you got your paints?
I got my first order. So I got my whites and I'm trying this. They even make this because it's so hard to get extra thin. They actually got their own extra thin cement as well.
Ooh.
So got a few pigments and a few washes and
You struggled to get Tamiya stuff as well then, Chunk?
yeah, I none of the shops here like B&A and Hobbies Direct and all them, none of them have got Tamiya extra thin.
Wow.
A lot of Tamiya stuff's hard to get here at the moment. I don't know
Great,
why.
you have I'll send you some for some suspension parts.
And then there's that one side.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that one.
What was that called? Black Hole?
Yeah,
There's a
it's
colour in it.
really, somebody painted a Lambo on YouTube with that and put like an orange highlight around the corners of the Lambo where the sharp edges on it. Look absolutely awesome.
Yeah, it's
So Chunk's
crazy.
going to do the same.
Matt says, Paul, did you see the DM model kit is going to release a 4-share Cosworth 4x4? It's a plastic model kit. We were literally just talking about that, Matt, literally about 10 minutes ago. Yes, I thought it was resin at first. So somebody points out it's an injected molded kit. Yeah, that'd be very, very cool. Yeah, get the old sapphire Cosworth. Very, very cool. Because I built the... Oh, whose kit was it? I built the resin version of the autoglass one. It's not a great kit.
Whew, stuff stinks.
So I don't get this, how this fits. It's shorter suspension, but it uses the same subframe on the back. How does that work? I do not get that at all. It's a bit strange.
Is the chassis the same?
Yeah, it's the same sprue for the chassis. Yeah, I thought that. Literally, it's just everything on there. And there's nothing else on there chassis related. It's all engine, dashboard, interior, strut brace, roll cage. Yeah, there's nothing on there. That's sprue.
No weird spaces or anything like that.
No, nothing. Look at instructions.
Like,
Not a thing. It's a bit weird. So it must be just where the fittings are on the bits that makes it go in. You can see how they've done the front. The front's elongated at the top to bring it lower. I can see they've done the front. But the back is physically lower. Okay, a bit weird. Unless it's that. Ah, I see. I can see the difference.
Folks, I'll see you later on. I have to head away.
All right, Mike, see you, bud.
see you later, mate.
Cheers and thanks. Bye-bye.
No worries. I can see how they've done it now. It's got like a little lug at the top.
Chassis.
Yeah. Patrick Flanagan, there's more to you all. Hello. Has anyone ever built S&D LEDs into their models? No, I've never lit up a kit. Yeah, I've never done one. Master says Tammy's BMW is an old kit, but it's nice. Yeah, I built the Jägermeister version. It's a lovely kit. It's out for a 1986 kit. It's a nice kit.
Am I allowed to mention another YouTube channel on that LED stuff?
Yes, Kushkin.
If you look on Building on a Budget Models, mate,
Yeah.
he illuminated a Jaguar, Le Mans Jaguar car.
That's right, he did, didn't he?
Yeah, it did a good job, actually. Building on a Budget Models, that is. I'm sorry, Thomas, if I butchered that in the description. You're playing it back.
Right, you've all stopped me working for long enough. I'm going to do something. I'm going to have a drink first.
A bit of spraying. They're going to sit on.
All right, try not to set fire to anything.
Okay.
Oh, we've got somebody new in with us. Oh, no, it's Norman modelling. It's all right. got confused then, Norman. If you tell me to bugger off, you're muted.
Ah,
I told you. I knew you were muted.
well, you were swearing there. Something about modelling.
Well, there was a rumour on the street.
Well, yeah, that's normally done it out because that is mate.
You're not known as Knee Trembler Norman for nothing. Luke says he's going to light up the Futura of the Grand National. Yeah, good idea. Sean's in same old North. Still got loads of noisy stuff in the shed. We've got you guys on the background. That kit arrived yet, Sean? When did it get posted? Think about yesterday, mate. I think it was yesterday. Can't remember now.
We're going to have to go. I might be back in a bit.
No
All
worries,
right. We'll see you in a little bit.
In a bit.
Sam.
A little bit, bro.
All right, Sam.
Never thought we'd get rid of him. Only joking. only joking. Right, let's have a look. David O'Flanagan says he's got a Mobius Batman Tumbler kit that started as with being matte black. How would you define the panels? A little bit of variation as that F117A look. Anyone but one. Don't go with blacks, go with dark grays.
Dark grays, yeah.
Yeah. You can use matte black on it in places, but also stick some dark grays in there as well.
Panzer grey is a good colour.
Yeah, that'll add some tonal variation to it. And Matt says, Paul, what do you think of New News kits? I started to build their sample of finished works in this year. The predecessor, the B-Max kits, were pretty good. The BMW E30 is one of my favourite kits. Beautiful kit. I've heard some issues on some of the kits I've got in the stash of the old B-Max. The New News, I believe they vary in quality from place to place.
Naughty new.
Naughty New. I know the M6, which Simon's built, got a few little fit issues. I think the R8 has as well. Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's hit and miss, but they're offering good subjects that nobody else does.
No.
So, I think you just got to make the best of what you can. They're not bad kits. I'd probably compare them now to like Bell kits, where they're not bad, but they need work.
Yeah.
In places.
I think you just do, if you're following the destruction, don't think about fit order and stuff like that, and you'll probably make a better job of it.
Yeah.
So that M6 asked you to fit things in a certain order, and I didn't. I did it a different way, and it fit much better, and I got a better result.
B-Max E30 BMW is one of my favorite kits. I love that kit. I built 8 of those. In fact, I built 9. And it's a lovely kit. Really nice kit. There's loads of decal schemes out there for it too. What the hell is that thing? Mike says, by the way, Paul, I saw you being the 635 videos. I may say how good it looks in Polar Silver. These Alpina wheels are superb. Are they 18-inch? They are, mate, 18-inch. You just missed me putting them up against the Jägermeister kit. Really, really good. Should have got a picture of that with that rims on, shouldn't I? How many have we got watching? Let's have a little look. 52, 38 likes. Come on, peeps. Let's get us over 50. You can all do it. If you're watching TV, you can sign in on your phone for us. Come on. Big help. E1. Seat, do we need number 10? We do. $19. Look, I'm playing bingo. $35. We need 35 as well. Oh.
Oh.
Right, apparently our rice delivery's on the way. Let's have a look what we got. Where's the top of that? What on earth is that thing? It's got to be part of the engine. First days and time instructions weren't books. They were foldovers. Anybody over buy Christmas food and still got loads left?
That's an understatement, mate. That's an understatement.
I think Hannah did our shop yesterday. It's like a tiny little shop. Still got loads of stuff.
Yep.
We got so much stuff. We had another Sunday's dinner type dinner yesterday.
Oh, to get rid of it.
Yeah, that was. We've still got another 2 lots of meat to go through.
I think we took it a little bit easier this year as well. But yeah, no, it was all nice stuff we got though. And as I was saying last night, our tea tonight is Marks and Spencer's mini sausages in batter with a curry sauce.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
I've got a big bowl of pulled pork there.
Yeah. You know what? I like pulled pork, but I don't because before you cut it, looks like dog food.
That's all right.
It does, I've done it a little bit.
Nice onion gravy, mushrooms, and mint sauce in it.
Oh,
Mix it
nice.
in with that lot.
Excellent.
Like to get one of them giant Yorkshire puddings and little huge ones.
Well, I'm put it in it.
Yeah, put it in it.
Yeah.
Some of those tatties.
Yeah.
Just to get rid of the bag of tatties.
Yeah. For those that don't know what Noel's talking about, they're potatoes.
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 All tatties up here.
Ah, okay. Was that the issue? Was it, Master? B-Max and Aoshima's relationship was not good. So they moved to Platt. So B-Max basically ditched Aoshima. Right, okay. So that's where the fit issues had come from. Although Aoshima's have a few fit issues here and there. Don't know why it's happened, but they're keeping developing a lot more. Look, they have. They've released loads and some really cool ones as well. Like the 306. Who'd have thought someone to make a Peugeot 306? Did you all do the traditional Christmas dinner? Yes, Peter.
Oh, yes.
Beautiful. And Luke says he's got his mother's homemade pickled onions left over to eat. Amazing with a cheese sandwich. Oh, yeah. I'm getting hungry now, fellas. Hungry. I was good this morning. I went to the doctor's and didn't go to McDonald's drive-in on the way home. Came straight home. See?
Ooh, very good.
And you're making some corned beef hash this evening to use at the tatties. Eggnog? Hell no.
No.
Hell no.
No.
No, we don't. I don't think a lot of people do eggnog in the UK, do they?
No.
Not as popular as like the States and that, is it?
No.
You know what? I don't even know what it is.
It's whiskey and egg whites that are beaten.
Ugh, why on earth would you drink that? Ugh, let's just do a shot with an egg in it.
I'll put Coke in it.
Oh, you mean the drink? Sorry. Hughes in there, say more north from us, Snowy and Venice.
Yeah, it's a bit white.
Oh,
here.
that reminds me, your parcels posted yesterday, Al. Raw mail.
Yeah.
Royal Mail. Your parcel was posted yesterday. I got to remind you, aren't I, the stuff you bought off me?
All right, got it. Yeah, yeah.
You know, the 2 things you bought off me like 2 days ago.
Buy and forget. That's my policy.
Yeah. No, it's on its
That
way.
way, it's a surprise when it comes in. Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, on its way, mate.
I need to go and return those that headset I got. Same one as Tim's. It's hopeless.
Oh, no, really?
Absolutely hopeless. So I'll just get another one the same.
Master says there was a bad traffic jam near his house when it's Christmas Day because people go to buy Domino pizza. Oh, Brian, eggnog with lemonade. Brian, you're just weird. That's just strange, mate.
Advocate, mate. Good enough. Right. Ah.
I cut this part off and just put it down somewhere and I found it. Guessing so. I've seen wing mirrors on for a minute. I forgot to paint the wing mirrors for the Beamer. They're the racing ones. They're the racing ones.
I forgot to paint my super wing mirrors.
It's a nightmare when you do that.
Yeah. And I'm ready to clear coat today, so I'm going to clear coat it and then I'll do the mirrors with something else.
Yeah. B3. B3 is a handbrake. Oh, it's E3. B3. There we go. There's all our engine components. I'm going to chuck all those in here for safekeeping. We end up rooting through the bin outside looking for stuff again. Anyone been through the wheelie bin looking for parts or thrown out by accident?
No.
Yeah, you will do at some point.
I don't. I to be honest, until I've built a kit, I don't empty my bin out in there.
That's not a bad policy to have, to be fair.
And then it's because I have done that before and I found it in the bin and thought, God. Whereas if it went out, that'd be it.
Yeah.
And when you've got dogs, you do not want to be searching around your dustbin.
No. They'll help you.
Oh, yeah, they'll help.
You got a lab, haven't you? Yeah, that'll definitely help you root through the bin.
Yeah, they both will help.
What's your other dog?
Cocker Spaniel.
Oh, yeah, that'll root through the bin as well.
Yep.
Very food-driven dogs, aren't they?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
They'll see you do it, they'll do it themselves, then you'll get wrong, they'll go, well, you should.
Fucker and fuck that.
It's not the food in the bin that's the problem, that's the thing.
It's all the other stuff they want to eat.
Yep.
Tinfoil was one of our dog's favourite. Any food that had been in tinfoil, the dog would eat the tinfoil.
I wasn't even thinking of that, but yeah.
And end up with sparkly poo.
Yeah. Yeah, the lab's the worst of the two. She's terrible. She'll eat anything.
Yeah, the rest of that is now. Oh, camera stopped. Oh, I got a message.
Your delivery driver, Hector, is round the corner.
Just had the bank phone me 10 minutes ago. Can we ask you some security questions? No. Can I ask you some? No. Well, then we're not going to have a conversation, are we? Goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, you know what? That's brilliant. I get that off a company that rings me over something. I can't remember what it was now. But they ring, go, can I take some details from you?
Yep.
Well, you tell me what it's about. Well, we can't tell me take any details. Well, I'm not giving you my details over the phone so you tell me what it's about. But we really need to talk to you about this. That's fine. Tell me who you are and what you're calling about.
Yeah.
But we can't do that until we confirm who you are. Okay, well, I'm not confirming who I am until I know who you are.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you my name, address, and birth date over the phone until I know who you are. Well, all right. See you later then. Bye.
And then I got, oh, well, I'll give you a number you can call us back on. I said, that could be any number. I don't know what number it is.
Yeah.
Still doesn't prove anything.
Could be a
Oh,
premium
yeah,
rate
your
number.
point.
Couldn't it? Could be a premium rate number. All those cons.
No, it does look like a genuine number, actually. But
No, but it could be, couldn't it? For somebody who
yeah,
doesn't know.
yeah, you've got to be really careful.
You know what I mean? It's like, no, you tell me who you are and I'll speak to you. But I can't do that. Well, we're not having a conversation then. See you later. Bye-bye.
No, it's just not worth the aggro.
My favourite phone calls are the ones ringing from Rudiger. Where I'm still on some phone system somewhere from a blag I did about 6 years ago, telling someone my name is Rudiger on a, I don't know, cold call questionnaire I did. I still get questions from Rudiger. I know straight away, yeah, this is fake.
I like the ones where they ask you about the accent you've had and you say, yeah, it's really bad. I can't remember it much, but carry on. You talk to them for about an hour.
We're ringing about your double glazing. I'm fully double glazed. How old? 12 months. Okay, but we can still talk to you about it. About what? We spent 15 grand on new double glazing. Yeah, chuck some new stuff in. Come on. Let's just talk about a grant on your heating. We've had it done. How long ago? 12 months ago. Well, we can still talk to you. About what? Well, I don't get this.
No, it's funny.
Cold calling should be illegal.
It should be.
It should be illegal. It's an absolute. That PPI one was the worst one of them all. In the end, I got bored saying no. I actually thought I wasn't eligible. If it turned out at the end I was, but only by going the long way round.
Right.
And so many companies ringing in the end. I just thought, yeah, go on, waste 15 minutes of your time.
I had a longer argument than that with some girl phoning up about PPI, and I said, I've never had PPI. And you know who I work for.
Yes, yeah.
And she said, I bet you have somewhere, but I can find some PPI somewhere. I said, I bet you as much money as you want, you can't. And she went on for about 20 minutes. I said, I better tell you, I used to work for the company for 30 years, so I can tell you, oh, why didn't you say that at the beginning? Well, you wouldn't let me get a word in edgeways. Oh, stupid they really are.
Yeah.
And the irony of all that, if you just phoned your bank, they'd sort it out for you anyway.
Yeah, your bank's obligated to do it, aren't they?
Yeah, free of charge as well.
Yeah, that's what happened in the end for me.
Yeah.
I didn't get a lot, but I got a bit.
It's too late now, so.
Yeah, it's all done
miss
now.
a deadline, tough luck.
Yeah.
Oh. I love cold callers. I can have such good fun with them.
Oh, Paul does. He rings them back.
Oh, I did. I rang one back. He rang me about PPI, and I told him I didn't have it. And he got a bit snotty on the phone and put the phone down on me. But unfortunately, he rang me and that withheld the phone number of the company he was working for. So I rang the call centre back. And this is God's honest truth. Sam was in here with me. And I asked for the lad's name, and he was on the phone. So I spoke to one of his colleagues. And I got passed around to about 6 different people in the call centre. I asked every one of them if they'd been checked for their PPI. And they were all like trying to keep a straight face. And the last bloke just burst out laughing down the phone at me. Do you remember the one where we pretended to be a woman?
Yeah.
And a cold caller ring. And she was like, "Is Mrs. Bretland there?" And I was like, "No." Well, this is a number I got for. And I went, "Hello." And you heard the silence on the end of the phone. She was like, "Huh? This is Mrs. Bretland." She's like, "Right." I said, "Mrs. Bretland at the weekend." And she burst out laughing. And then there was an awkward silence where it probably dawned on her, like, I could get sacked for that. Because you could these days, couldn't you?
Yeah.
And she backtracked like hell, didn't she, Norm? I'm very sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
But you did.
But you did. You're not allowed to anymore. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah. No,
I had another one with Salmon here where somebody rang up about something for kids. And I was screaming, "Hang on, I'm just doing with little boy. He's got a knife! Help! He's got a knife!" And I put the phone down on her. I had a restaurant ring me, tell me about a booking I'd made in London. I said, "I've made a booking at your restaurant." "Yes, you have. This is your number." I was like, "I haven't made a booking at your restaurant, mate. I promise you." Put the phone down on me, rang me back really angrily. So I thought, okay, I'm going to be an arsehole, I'll be an arsehole back. He's like, "Yeah, I have got a reservation with you, but I need to change it." "Right, we've got a table for 4. I was like, "Well, there's 8 of us, but they're all dwarfs." And he was like, "What?" I was like, "The small people, dwarfs." And he goes, "Okay, well, we can't see 8 of you." Well, so yeah, well, there's 8 of us, that equates 4. So 6 will sit at the table and 2 will sit out back by the bins. And you heard the silence again. I was confused. And he goes, "No, I'm cancelling your appointment. I'm cancelling your table." I was like, "No, don't do that. We'll be quiet." So some poor bugger's Friday night meal got cancelled. And I know dwarf's not the technically correct word to use. I don't know what the right word is. Height challenge? I don't know.
It is. It's dwarfism.
Yeah. And it's the awkward silences which are the best. There's 8 of us, but it equates to 4 normal sized people. Well, the ones I've had, no, I've had loads of them, haven't I?
Oh, you've had millions.
If we're ever in here on off a hangout and the phone goes, I'll just put it on speaker and tell these lot to be quiet.
Makes good entertainment.
It does. Can't think of any others now, but there's been a few.
Paul just ties them up completely.
Right.
You know for a fact I'm on someone's training call, don't you?
Yeah.
This is how you deal with people like this. You know my favourite one, Norm? You've heard it. The guy it's actually the Rudiger one where the name Rudiger come from. He wants me to do that questionnaire.
Mm-hmm.
But he only wanted me to answer yes or no to the questions. I kept saying maybe.
Maybe.
You remember? And it's like, "No, sir. No,
sir,
yes or no answers." I was like, "Okay. Would you do such and such, perhaps?" "No, just yes or no answers." And I must have answered everyone with maybe, perhaps, sometimes. And he started to get really irate. He started to get really irate with me, didn't he, on the phone?
Yeah.
I've got that somewhere, I'm thinking. I'm sure I have on video. I recorded it. And I was like, "You put me on the spot. I'm starting to panic now." "Yes or no answers, please. Would you like such and such? Yes or no?" Yeah, sometimes. You could hear him getting more and more angry down the end of the phone. The thing is, though, right, that questionnaire, they rang me about 10 times. And in the end, I thought, you know what? If I do the questionnaire, they might stop ringing. Right? I did it properly after that, and they still kept ringing.
Yeah.
I was like, how many times am I going to do this questionnaire before somebody actually realizes that A, I'm taking the piss, and B, I've already done it. Ah, it's funny.
Yeah.
I blame Al. It's your fault, Al.
Angry Al.
Let's have a look. Ah, yeah, there we go. Peter says, Massa, where are you located? And he's in Okinawa. I'm saying that wrong, I know I am.
Okinawa,
That's the one.
where Karate Kid came from, isn't it?
I don't know.
Sure.
David says, looking to get the glass, that gold layer. Okay. The anti-radiation coating. Although it's officially not known as that. I think they usually makes the Tamiya smoke and add the smallest amount of gold. Might work. I tested first, so. Steve says, doesn't know what it's about. He just can't get into building car kits, even though there are many I'd love to do. You don't even love them or hate them. There's no way around it. Hasegawa released an R32 GTR touring car version. Did they? I haven't seen that. It's cool. Luke says he always hangs up and ring the number on his card if it's to the bank. Yep.
That's the way to do it.
Dave says, is a Ninja caller saying he was in an accident, so I waste 10-15 minutes of time describing a race accident? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, you're not insured, are you?
Tell them that you were deceased in that accident.
Yeah, I died in that twice.
And they're like, what?
Keep going, phrase. Actually, it matters. I personally ran 6 people over. Oof. I have to remember that one, Luke. Master says he's waiting. Oh, sorry, Mike says he's waiting on a Hasegawa A70 Supra. Is that the very early Supra then, the A70? He likes to lead a double glazing for 20 minutes and tell me to live in a council flat. Yeah. Quickest way to get rid of him is tell him you rent. I've found.
Yeah.
But they don't take you off the system. It's a really annoying thing to keep you on it. Steve says that caused by car accident. Told him about the invisible cars, causes loads of accidents. Told me not to be rude. Brian Moran had a conservatory sales on the phone, said I was wanted one. He went through his pitch and asked my address. Flat 1, 8th floor. And he hung up. Hasegawa became model car company. We just call him Massa. That's what he told us to call him, Mike. I hope that's right still, Massa, but that's what he told us to call you. There you go. Brian says an email saying his order on the way. Nice one. Well done. And Caesar's there as well. Hello, lads. Good modelling to you all. Hello. Hello. I think it's Caesar that's going to town on that Porsche GT2. If I remember right. Yeah, we call him Massa, Mike. Massa was a viewer a while back. We haven't seen him for a while, so I hope he's been all right. And obviously, I don't speak Japanese, so we asked what his name was, and he told us Massa. You still doing your live feeds, Massa? I've not looked for a while. My plan today was to get all these parts cleaned up on the live feed, and so far I've cut them off the sprue. Not bad going, is it? There you go. Call it Massa. Yeah, and it was Caesar doing the Porsche. Thought it was. Oh, damn it. Blast.
One's gloss blackened.
3D model of that wheel. Ah, cool.
must tidy my desk.
You must. You can call him Al. I'm getting old and slow. How very dare you? What are you working on, Al?
Fun.
Oh, okay, cool. Master says he drank 3 cans of beer and model building kit, so it's already out of control. Happy end of 2020. Excellent. Right. Private thing on the way from UMP. Run out quickly. I bet you are, mate. 16 scale tank. I'll use that up quick, won't I? Should I body colour the chassis? I'm going to have to do the engine bay, aren't I? So I'll do a lot then, won't I? You all drink beer while building model kits. I don't, mate.
Teetotal. Don't drink alcohol whatsoever.
I might partake in one or two every now and then. Word on the street is. Trump's Australian, so he's basically alcoholic. I used to enjoy the odd spirit tipple. But Mr. Parker might have been in with us by now.
Obviously, busy morning for him.
Yeah, actually doing some work for us.
Change, I suppose.
David says, just looking to get the glass stack. Okay, I've already answered that. I answered you before, David. I said it would work, but you might want to test it first. Hello, Ray. Ray's in there. Ray Aquilini saying, hello, my friends. I'm at work. Jason says, it's funny when Al gets into the wine. Or he likes whining, doesn't
he? Yeah. You mean?
Oh, smash.
Oh, that stuff, but that stuff.
Yes. Pour yourself a drink, Al. It's 10 to 12.
Hey, 10 to 12.
Yeah.
No, I need to drive this afternoon.
Oh, no.
Therefore, I shall not be partaking of alcohol until after that.
You going anywhere nice?
Yeah, I'm going to the co-op.
Ooh.
Wee boy wanted a bit of a practice in the snow, so I'll take him out to one of the deserted car parks and let him free on the car. That's a bit of instruction.
David says, sorry, but yeah, mate, just try it. Just try it, make sure it works. Before you commit.
Where's the other one? Oh, it's up there. Give up.
I need a sleigh, he's saying. Yep. Brian Windmill's off. See you there, Brian.
Yeah, mate.
See you there, Brian. Take care, mate. She needs a lot of airbrushing supplies to buy in the new year. Must take another airbrush to 3. Excellent. You're looking to get another one, aren't you, Si, you said?
Yep.
For primer, is it?
Yeah. Yep.
I think the primer one is very, very important to have.
Yeah, no, I'm getting to that point now.
Yeah, just because it's specifically just for UMP primer, I take it.
Yeah. Would you put a 0.5 needle on that or still leave it 3?
No, 0.3 is fine, mate.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I spray with UMP primer with now, and it's not a problem. But
yeah, no, it'd be fine, mate. I've never had any issues spraying it at all.
No. Me neither.
I think I might change to a 0.5 when I do that 12 scale skyline.
Yeah, it's a bit bigger.
It's a bit bigger, but yeah, I've never really seen any need to go. I even tried the 0.5 with 2K and I didn't see any benefit.
No.
I thought the bigger needle nozzle might have been beneficial, but no. Use it for larger things. I think I'd change it over to. But now stick with the 0.3. Yeah, keep your water-based paint away from your lacquers, definitely, if you can.
Yeah.
I think that's a lot of people's issues when they're having clogs on their airbrushes.
Yeah.
Because they're chucking multiple mediums through.
Yeah.
They get reactions in the airbrush, and it's a tiny orifice. Hey. And it takes a little bit of a paint reaction in there to block it up.
Yeah, now, see, I don't know if it makes a difference. And maybe it's to what you just said, because when I use UMP primer, I flush the airbrush glue through with UMP airbrush cleaner first.
Yeah.
So that I know I haven't left any residue of any.
I do that.
It was in there.
Yeah. If I use any cellulose on any of the non lacquer airbrushes.
Yeah.
So I'll always chuck a bit of UMP through and before I use it again.
Yeah, I I only do it before I use your primers, but
Yeah, and on the flip side, make sure you don't put UMP clean in with your lacquer brushes as well.
no, I don't.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. You need to do it the other way around as well. Keep
I have to think
them.
about that then.
Yeah, keep both mediums away from each other.
Yeah.
I think that is the issue. And I know a lot of people say, "Oh, I can't afford multiples." No, I understand that totally. But I think it is beneficial to your airbrushing to have.
Yeah.
You don't need 5 or 6, but 2 or 3.
Yeah,
definitely is. At the very least, keep your metallics and your colors away from each other.
Yeah.
And your water based, and definitely if you're car modeling, I'd recommend 100% have one airbrush dedicated to your clear coat.
Yeah.
And don't put anything else through, because the amount of times I've seen people complain, and it's happened to me. You start getting metallic flakes in your clear coat.
Yeah.
Or the odd colour coming through because the airbrush has been totally cleaned. So yeah, beneficial.
I agree.
How many airbrushes I'm running at the minute? I think it's 5. I think I've run.
Elitist.
Yeah.
I've got, well, I will be. I've got 4 that I use regularly, and I do use them more regularly. I have got a 0.2, which I use if I'm doing some fine bits.
Yeah, I've got UMP primer, 2K. They're dedicated for that. I've got a metallic one with 0.2 needle in it because I like to find a nozzle with the metallics.
Yeah.
And then I've got a 0.35 lacquer and a 0.2 lacquer. So if I'm doing a car body, I use the 0.35. If I'm spraying something like those Alpina rims, I've got multiple spokes to get into.
Yeah.
I don't want to be hosing paint on, so I use a smaller needle nozzle, so I'm getting the paint in there. So yeah, it's just pick and choose your weapon. Oh, I've got another one as well for washers. Forgot about that. For UMP washers, another one there as well. Just gets very little use, to be honest. It's funny though, because most of my airbrushes, bar my original one, which I still got, are ones. I think 2 of them or 3 of them are ones we've had sent back to us where somebody's had a fault. And I've checked over the whole airbrush, there's been no fault at all, and we just sent them a new one out. You know, so peace of mind for them.
Mm.
And I just use that one. I'm using them fault free. It's funny.
Yeah.
It is funny. But
do weird stuff.
If you get problems with your airbrush, 90% of the time, it's dirty. That's all it is most of the time. We've all been there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Matt's in there. Matt Bertels. Hope you're okay, Matt. Been stalking you for an hour or so, standing this on R34 part from UMP Retail Plug. Oh, you're doing a Skyline, are you? Which kit you doing, Matt? Tamiya or Fujimi? Brian Moran says supposed to be snow here in Edinburgh tonight and tomorrow. Still have a cover from the fall on Monday night.
Yeah, it's on its way down.
I like Ray's thoughts. He drinks JB because it's a very cold day, his friends. Yeah. Dave says he couldn't afford a H&SRI water airbrush. He got bar chop. Love for the price. Well, when you're looking again, look for our UMP Apex. When we get them back in stock, you won't regret it. Dave says he loves some wild turkey whiskey. Gives some warm and cold nights. So yeah. Gobble gobble.
Sweet.
Q Gems there saying morning all. Massa's doing Escort Cosworth Ken Block. Oh, nice. With Transkit from KMP. That'll be cool. He's done set fire to it. Ray says he drinks JB whiskey. I didn't have a drink all over Christmas at all. Said I was going to and never did. I have to jump back in a hangout, Matt, as well. I've not seen you for ages, mate. Always welcome. Anybody is want to jump in off their hangouts? The link's on the Off Air Hangout group. You can find a link to that page on any of the non-live videos. It's down the bottom with all the links. Just click on it, join it. I'll let you on. And the link's there. You can come join us. Just do the Zoom account, which is free. Webcam and a mic. And you can come and join us off air like this.
Yep.
It's a bit more lively, and Chunk's a bit more of a cocksmack. But
pretty much that's the whole hangout.
yeah, but we have good fun. We get some modelling done every now and then.
I'll just semi-glossed all those parts. Now we're going to do silver and then white, and then I can put it together.
Yeah, boy. What are you clear coating in?
SMS 2K.
Yeah.
It's pretty good actually for the.
Yeah. I've had a lot of people say it's good.
But I noticed there was another company called Outlaw Paints here. It looks very similar, and they've got a diamond finish one, but the SMS, the 2K is really good. So I think it'll be very similar. Like everyone says, it's very similar to Gravity. So
yeah, that's good.
The paint and everything. So I've got a few colours. Like I said, I've got what do I get? I've got black primer, grey primer, white primer, some clear, and some blues and blacks, and some gunmetals, and a heap of washes. And then I think I've got the next order. There's 28 colours in it. I think.
Wow.
Because it was Boxing Day, it was 20% off. So
oh, wow, yeah, it was most of that.
So I saved. I think it was $250 or something, and it dropped back to like $190 or something. So it was pretty good. But I only ordered it. I ordered that before Christmas, and it only turned up yesterday. So
that's not too bad.
Yeah, and I said to the delivery bloke, because he quite knows this place pretty well by now. He's usually lugging a big box or something. And I said to him, "Oh, I've got another one on the way. I only ordered this week. I might get it next week." He said, "Yeah, you'll probably get it next week." And they don't talk in parcels; they talk in ton. He said we're 8 ton behind.
Wow.
In stuff, and he said that's still from before Christmas, but the problem is it just keeps pouring in. We don't seem to get a dip. And we're only a little place. We're only a little place. Like we're not a big city, so there's only 60,000 people here. But he said it just does not stop. He said it doesn't stop.
Let's have a look. Matt Burt says Tamia. Mother-in-law got him for him, and the wife got him the right field model Tiger 1 full interior. Some 3D printed UMP modular system. Excellent. Which one did you get then? Did you get the Z-Tune silver, the V-Spec blue, or the V-Spec 2 white? I'm going to put money on it's the white one, the blue one.
I hope it's not the white one.
Yeah.
Red one.
The white one's got some dodgy panel lines on the back of it. It'll be the blue one. It'll be the V-Spec, whatever it's called.
Bit of blue.
Bit of blue for that. Thank you, Paul. We'll join soon. Definitely, Matt. Luke says I have to join in one day. 100%, mate.
Yeah.
Definitely join in. Even though you're Welsh, you're welcome.
Don't be scared.
We got room for a butty.
It took me a while to get in, and then I finally bit the bullet in coming, and
20 minutes.
We're gonna get rid of your sins.
3 hours later, I was pretty well part of the group, I think. And I've been here ever since.
Haven't you just?
Yep.
You got the Z-Tune one. Nice. What have you put the front bumper on you? If you haven't, be very careful of that join where the sprue locators are. It's an absolute pain in the backside. Yeah, Luke, definitely jump in, man.
Oh, Welsh.
I wasn't dissing him. I called him Butty. Oh, no, I said even though you're Welsh, you're welcome. Sorry, I forgot I said that. Wasn't dissing him at all.
So when he called you Bitty, that's when you got problems.
Calm down, but tidy, see? Tidy. CubeJan says, aspire to be a little community here, trying to do the same on Twitch, quite lively at times. Yeah, Twitch can be a bit like that, can't it? No, it's still standing, but right. Where you join that front bumper, to the bonnet, there's 2 locator points. One on the front of the bonnet, one on the top of the bumper. You've got to really take your time with them because it's a panel line. And if you screw it up, it doesn't look the best. So really, really take your time sanding it. I got a video build on that kit, Matt. I'll probably show it in that if you want to go and have a look. It's from a couple of years back, I think. I did the Midnight Purple one. Purple.
I've got that one to do too. I got my paint silver, super silver.
Ooh.
It might be too much silver. It's a little like chrome.
Yeah, jealousy, that's right, yeah. You can run fast in wellies though, can't you? That's the thing. With your Velcro gloves. I'm only joking. Did the blue R34. Oh, Cadbury purple, cool. Yeah, I got the V-Spec 2 white one up there, painted in Bayside blue, but a jam drift car. That'd be cool.
The only problem is my earphones don't fit in my rack either.
Oh no!
So, another rack fits in that one, not that one.
Shay, I was just saying the other day, that's such a nice rack.
Apart from it's out of level.
One's bigger than the other. Oh, JDM. I was going to say, Matt, though. Mr. Scattergun.
Morning.
Afternoon.
Oh,
Hey.
Afternoon.
A bit middle at night, and it's don't matter.
We're still live, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. You sound happy.
Oh, I'm not sleeping.
No?
Absolutely doing me nothing now. It's starting to make me a bit ratty and shouty.
It's making me
you off
punchy.
work at the moment still, Dan?
Say again, Ty?
You off work at the moment?
Yeah, till 4th.
Yeah, that's probably why you're not sleeping then. You're not used to it.
I weren't sleeping before Christmas. When I was still at work, it would, I'd put 2 or 3, maybe 4 a night, and then off to work, and then it's getting worse. I had, it's not night nurse. What's it called? That liquid in that bottle stuff that you drink at night time. Don't be sleep.
Whiskey?
No, but that's the next. I think.
Liquid-based roofie.
I had 2 Nytol tablets and then half a bottle of whatever it was she got me yesterday. That's 11 quid a freaking bottle. And I might as well have just had a cup of tea. For all it did, it was just useless.
Wasn't that sleep easy, was it?
I don't know what it was. It's expensive and it doesn't work.
It wasn't Sleepy Night Snoozy Snooze, was it?
I wish it were.
Pretty sure the stuff off Father Ted.
It's getting to a point where I think the little 3-foot friend will have to come out and she'll have to hit me on head weight.
Well, the battery. Oh, sorry, I see what you mean. Yeah.
What you want, Dan, is 2 paracetamol, some night nurse, and a couple of drams.
There you go. The chat's got it. We've got night nurse, morphine, chloroform. No, you share your link in there, fellas. Don't be worrying.
Oh, it's just getting out of control. I'm more tired now than when I broke up for Christmas.
You went to school? Pete says, Paul, when's the next morning show going to air?
Today.
Yeah. Maybe Sunday. if anyone's about. Yeah, we might do Sunday for an hour or two. If not, definitely next Wednesday.
It's definitely what now.
Should we do Sunday next week? Well, this week.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sunday then. There you go.
Let me check my schedule.
All right.
I'll just
Hang
check.
on.
But he's got to ask the wife.
I'll just beat me to that then, no.
Wow. That's harsh. Probably has.
So the first regular show's on the 8th, yeah?
Yeah. No idea.
Yes, it is, Al.
That's okay. I'll just guess.
I don't know what day it is.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Friday the 8th is
Wednesday.
the regular show.
30th.
I had to look at MacBooks to just figure out what day it were.
Yeah, I've just looked up in the top right-hand corner, and I've got the calendar open. So, anyway. I had better get some questions up.
John, good night all. Have a happy new year, you too, mate. So, if any of you who's around tonight, I might have a full night in here when I'm talking round.
Okay.
What, past 7?
Yep. Oh, pardon.
On? What do you figure?
That was Chunk giving a bit of keyhole surgery on the old balloon knot.
On inspection cover.
Access hole.
Oh,
Me too well.
See you, Massa. Take care, mate.
yeah, look after yourself, Matt.
Massa.
Oh, Massa, is it? Oh, Massa.
Yep.
My ears are still full of pillow.
Oh.
I think I seen every hour last night. It were just, yeah.
Well, you need some really boring videos to watch. Luke Ward in the chat started making videos.
I knew that would come in.
I cannot watch his videos. Oh, there's my Asda shopping anyway. Get some deja vu current build. Last one was a Mercedes Merc E30 Evo 2. A Merc E30? You mean BMW? There's no Merc E30, is there? E30.
Don't think so.
E30 Beamer.
Yeah.
Now on a C-Class D10, difference of the body, everything else, tentacle sprues. E30 Merc. Gary will know the difference. I know there was an E30 Merc. Bit confusing, there is. I've got to say, the most boring part of car modelling is the cleanup of all the parts.
Yeah, there's an E30.
Oh, 190. Don't know. Luke says you put some Slipknot in. Oh, cool. Have you monetized your channel yet, Luke? Oh, 190.
198.
Yeah, I was going to say. Have you monetized your channel yet, Luke? Are you over 1,000 subs?
I'm close to 1,000 subs. I only got 970 odd to go.
My poor SM channel's not far off 1,000 on its own. Yeah, it was 190. 67. I will sort that out for you, Luke. Don't worry.
What's his channel name? Is it Scale Motor? Or?
It's mate, yeah, Scale Motor. Building bike kits, mate, so you should like it.
Okay.
I'll send everyone over to Luke at Mathers Means to do bike builds. If you need any help or Luke, help or anything, Luke, just message me if I can help you with anything at all, mate. I will give you a shout out and I'll give you a mention on ISM in a bit as well. See if we can get you a few more. You know when you've hit it, mate, you start getting shitty comments on there.
Yep.
That's when you know your YouTube channel's doing well. Yeah, idiots.
Oh, yeah.
That's wrong. Or a video you did 7 years ago. You shouldn't do that. Right. Okay, well, the video's 7 years old. A, I don't care anymore. And B, I haven't done that for a long, long time. Somebody commented the other day, you shouldn't have your camera at that angle. Your hand's covering the work. 7 years ago, I used to have my camera on the tripod behind me rather than overhead.
Yeah.
It's like, I've not watched them. They've not watched any new videos at all.
We've only got 70 subscribers now.
There you go.
I can't find his channel.
It's in the chat, for God's sake.
Yeah, put his link in the chat there.
Come on, John. Keep up, lad.
Yeah, click on the link in the chat, Luke. You'll see it.
Luke.
Oh, God.
Birthmas.
John. Birthmas, yes.
You could just hear the disappointment there in Norm's voice. Oh, God.
Birthmas?
Nearly bloody killed her.
And seriously, if anyone wants to have a laugh or a joke, come and join up and hang out. Seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, it's good fun. It's like this, literally like this, with a bit more swearing.
From Simon.
Right.
He's the worst fucking one of us all.
Yeah, he's terrible. He's like Chubby Brown of the South.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, dear. Sorry, Si. But it's true.
Leave Lee alone.
Oi.
Oh, dear.
Mike, yeah, someone leaves a comment for a 7-year-old video and they don't look at the date. So I get messages like, you shouldn't do that anymore. You should change that. Can you do that again? Or the best one is it'd be a 40-minute video. What color was that? I can't remember. Yeah, a lot of the old videos get commented on. Shouldn't do this, shouldn't do that. This should change. Yeah, we've figured all this out.
I've got him. He's in.
He's in? I think I'm sub to Luke, aren't I?
Oh, I am now.
Yeah. 10-year-old comments. Pretty sure I subbed him the other day. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I thought I had. Well, I suppose we're at the end of the live stream, aren't we? Call it quits. Going to have some lunch. Going to spend some time with James, I think. No doubt going to get roped into building some Lego.
Aww.
I think are worse things to do.
Yeah.
Shit.
There's a good one, Paul. There's an idea for a video. Critique your own modelling from 7 years ago.
It's not a bad idea, that, Norman, actually.
It was creep jam, put it up. Look.
I'm up for that.
Yeah. Look at the state of this. Look
I'll
at
do
how
that. Yeah. Oh, I'd have to try and pick a. Got to be an old 109 video, wouldn't it, or something?
Oh, well, that's the oldest one, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah, it's one of the oldest on the channel. That might be fun to do, actually. Yeah. Pete says, see you next year. See you later, mate.
See you later.
I don't know Japanese for goodbye. I probably do.
Au revoir.
Huh?
Au revoir.
Oh, no. Bonjour.
You say that?
That's enough.
Is anyone doing this in GTR GT500 kit? No idea.
Sayonara.
Sayonara, yes, of course it is. Sayonara, Pete. Au revoir. Bonjour. Ça va?
Bon eight de douche.
Shattener de pap. Remember, it's not goodbye, it's bonjour.
Oh dear. Childish but funny.
Yep. Just like ours tries us. Oh, there you go. There's the camera stopping. Thank you. I'll do. Right, I think we'll call it quits for today.
It's quits.
Luke, I'm going to put a post up on RSM to try and get you some more subs. I'll go do it in a minute. So hopefully get a few more off it. And I'm going to sit and watch your videos later, I think. And Q Jam, yes, mate. You know what? I might do that. Critique. I'll have to watch one of the old ones. I've not seen all the old videos in years. So, yeah, how would I do it though? Would I turn the volume down on it and do my own voiceover?
Yeah, and just say what you do differently, what you've learned and what you've changed.
The thing is, it's an aircraft kit, isn't it? I haven't built aircraft in ages.
Aircraft?
You be quiet, you.
Oh, that's a change.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll have a look.
What about your very first car? Because no doubt, I'm guessing your techniques will have changed from your very first car to now.
Wasn't the first car video the Subaru series? Can't remember.
One of the early ones, yeah.
Can't remember now. Right, so yeah, thanks everyone that's joined in this morning and sat with us. 50 of you. We've got 58 likes. Thank you very much. We'll be back on Sunday. No live show Friday night because it's New Year's Day, obviously. But we're back on Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Did I say Monday before?
No.
We'll be back on Wednesday and then the Friday after, like normal as well.
Oh, Sunday.
Sunday. Yep. Yep. And it's an aircraft in Jägermeister. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, thanks for all these guys for joining us in here as well. And have a good New Year's. Make sure you check out that 50,000 subscriber video we've already posted in the chat on YouTube, not Facebook. Count me in, because anyone puts count me in on Facebook doesn't count. Like I've told them 3 times now. Make sure you let the comments on that 50,000 subscriber video, because I will announce the winner then on Monday. No, on Friday morning. I'll do that. I get confused with the days, Chunk. It's like talking about 2K with you.
I'm the same.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll all catch you. Have a good New Year's. Stay safe. Don't be doing anything stupid. And seriously, come and join our off-air hangouts. You'll have fun. The links in all the non-live videos for the off-air hangout group. Right. Catch you later, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.